Hey y'all, what's up, what's good? It's your girl Michaela Janae here, back with another video. And in today's video I have something really fun. I want to share with you guys my summer sewing plans video. I might do a crochet version of this video, but crochet comes like more sporadically. I don't really have any plans. I basically just find a free pattern that I like on YouTube and see how much yardage I need, and then see what yarn matches that amount of yardage. So I basically wing my crochet projects. I'm actually working on something new right now. Let me show it to you. This is my current whip. So cute, so bright, so colorful. Like, I'm obsessed. So this is gonna end up being like a cute little top. I'm like halfway through with this front panel, but look at these pastels. So pretty. This is actually acrylic, not cotton, but it was a lot. So in here, this was like a big twist yarn, I want to say, and it was like 400 yards, and I needed just about 400 for this project. I might add some acrylic to it if I run out, but this is my current project. That's going to be a shirt. It's actually going to be this shirt right here. It is a free tutorial on YouTube. I'll link it down below. So that's the crochet project I'm working on, and today I want to share you guys some sewing patterns that I am eyeing. Your girl is trying to get into digital sewing patterns, which has already been a struggle because my printer recently went out. Need a new printer, but I don't think I'm going to be a tape together, sew together, staple together pattern type of girl. I want to go to the print shop and get it printed out so I can just cut it like normal, and I need to go do that at UPS. So that's coming soon because I really don't want to do the work of taping all those sheets together. Okay, this is going to be my first time using a PDF pattern. I have just been using paper patterns so far, but if you have been a part of this channel for a long time, you know that your girl's just learning how to use patterns in general. I never used patterns. I was just winging everything, DIYing it, but your girl is trying to get more skilled, so I'm going to be jumping on the PDF pattern bandwagon. Okay, I know that since these are like women who are designing these patterns, taking the time to make it, to grade the patterns, to do video instructions and written instructions, that it should be a little bit easier for me to follow. So that's why I'm really interested in indie patterns. So on here I have like my top ones of the summer that I'm definitely going to get to, and I basically found these through Instagram, some of them through YouTube, and I just want to share it with you. Now, none of these patterns have a certain fabric assigned to it. If you guys watch my Joanne haul, you know that I got some fabric, but I didn't really have a project in mind for those, and I don't really have a fabric in mind for these projects. So we're gonna see how that comes. It's basically a matter of how much yards I need and which yards I have of the fabric that I brought. Otherwise, I do still have a local fabric shop in my city. Thank you, Jesus. I will be able to go there and pick up some fabric, and I might take you guys along with me to go fabric shopping. I'm very excited for that. I'm just kind of like saving up my money, compiling, seeing how much I can spend, and then we're gonna go fabric shopping. But first off, I want to share the Sable set. This one is by Erin Ford. I found this one on Instagram, and it says beginner friendly sewing pattern. That is very exciting because your girl is not a beginner, but I want to start off as easy as possible to make some good looking items. So as you can see, this is a twofer. It is a strapless top and a tiered skirt. Instructions and a video tutorial is included. The pattern is $16.83, and I have to get it off of Etsy. It has no zips and no shearing. If you guys saw my last video, you guys know that I have made a tiered skirt before. I actually know how to make that, but to have a pattern would not be bad at all. I just think this looks so cute and so classy. So this comes in 17 sizes, and that's just so inclusive. I absolutely love that. Here's the little video of it. Like, just look at that. I can already see like a nice cotton poplin, or even something like satiny would also be cute. But I just love how airy and how it almost looks like a dress. I think honestly I would want to use it as two separates than a set, because I could see the top with some jeans and the skirt with basically any top. Like, look how cute this outfit is. It's just so cute. I love it, and I honestly don't even think I would do it in the same material. I think that I would do it in two different materials, because to me, when it's in the same material, it just looks like a dress, which isn't bad, but I'd rather it look like an outfit, and so I can mix and match it. So when I saw this, I was just like epically obsessed. So whenever I am seeing PDF patterns, one thing I like to make sure is that there is a video tutorial, one, and that there is a bunch of other people who made this top. Okay, So in this picture right here, you can probably see that she did elastic channels, so that's how she got around the shearing. But I actually do want to try shearing because I recently brought some elastic thread, but this just looks so easy, so classy. And I can also see the bottoms being turned into pants. Like, so cute, so cute, so cute. Okay, these are the body measurements, the fabric requirements. I can just see myself making a bunch of these. And that's another thing, when it comes to buying patterns, I want to buy patterns that, one, I can't draft myself and I don't want to think about drafting myself. It doesn't look that complex, but I also want to purchase patterns that I see myself using over and over again and wanting to remake. Okay, I don't want to purchase any patterns that I just want one of and be one and done. Another reason why I like to purchase patterns is that so I can make it for my mom, who's a different size than I am, and it's just harder to just draft randomly for other people. I'd rather just have Miss Erin Ford do it for me. So this is the first pattern that I am going to purchase for this summer. $16. So next up we have the Alma dress by Fiocchi. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I did see this one right here on YouTube, and when I saw it on YouTube I was in love with it. This is so classy. It's basically just an A-line dress, which could I probably draft it myself? Yes, because I just have the attitude that I can do anything. But do I want to? No. Okay, one thing about this dress, I have read some of the reviews and people have been saying that like the top area can get a little bit roomy and you might have like some sizing issues under the armpit area and stuff, but those I think I can really work with. There is a similar dress like this by the Curated Curvy, who I also follow on Instagram and YouTube, but I kind of just like the line details of the Alma dress a little bit more. The top stitching, this one does not have pockets, but I will be adding pockets to it. So this is a confident beginner level sewing pattern. It has a YouTube video tutorial, and this one is $16.78 also. It is definitely a mini dress. It's a little bit on the shorter side, so I'm gonna definitely see where it hits. I might have to extend it just a little bit because your girl's not trying to be walking around in a mini dress. But even from the line drawing, you see that it's just so cute. It can definitely be extended longer or shorter. I could definitely see it being a shirt. And that's the thing too, I also look for patterns that I can properly hack to make into something else. So I definitely want to make this out of a true denim when it comes to the dress, but if I do extend it or shorten it to a skirt, I can see myself using some other stuff. So the recommended fabrics for this is denim, corduroy, heavy cotton, canvas, gabardine, brocade, jacquard, and leather. Okay, I like how she tells you how much fabric you need from the sizes just right here. I actually have some denim already from my Joann's haul that I would use for this, so you guys have seen that. This is how the dress looks extended. Very cute. Some patchwork, and this is it to like a midi length. Love it. Not too much to say about this. Very cute, very classy. Girl loves denim, so I definitely see myself making this summer. Okay, so next up we have the infamous Lane pants. So whenever I was starting to do my research on PDF sewing patterns, of course Sid Graham came up. Sydney Graham, I follow her on YouTube and Instagram. I absolutely love her sewing vlogs. I love her tutorials. She did a whole like segment on beginner sewing and how to read patterns, how to use sewing machine. I definitely watched all of that. The sewing community loves these pants, so I need this pattern. I guess the fit is amazing and she just did an awesome job. There's so many different iterations of it, but I just need this in my life. So this pattern is $16 even, which I love. You can get it from her website or you can get it off Etsy, I believe. And it's just a basic pant. They have a cargo version, they have a regular elastic version, and then they have a drawstring version. And it is a confident beginner pattern, which is amazing. There's so many different materials that you can make these pants out of and make it look different. One thing that I want to get into is like pants that have like a little ruffle at the bottom. So cute. And then I've also seen her hack these exact same pants into shorts, which would also be so cute. I'm very excited to get this pattern. Like, you can't go wrong with pants. I can also see the Lane pants with the top from the Sable set. Perfect. So the Lane pants are definitely coming this summer. Like, you cannot go wrong with wide leg pants. Like, who's still wearing skinny pants? Not me. Can we take a moment to address my shirt? Okay, it says Galatians 5:22 through 23. That is the fruits of the spirit. I recently purchased this shirt from a local Christian small business and I'm obsessed. Like, look how cute. And it literally lists all of the fruits of the spirit. And I just thought I just want to share that with you guys because it's just so cute. I love this top. The owner of this company is so sweet. I literally have on so many different small Christian businesses, local women-owned businesses right now. My earrings are from a small business, and my necklaces are from small businesses. Like, I love shopping local, shopping small, shopping women-owned. So I just want to take a little moment to shout out my shirt, because why not support a Christian brand? Okay, you can't go wrong with that. And the shirt is 100% cotton, so soft. I'm just loving it. Okay, so next up we have a pattern by Daria Pattern Making. Once again, follow her on Instagram, and I have saved a bunch of her videos over on YouTube. It is these paper bag pants, but I honestly like the shorts version. So this pattern is only $10, right up my alley, very cheap. Love that. And it has a video, which I love, for the instructions. It's pants and shorts, so you can't go wrong with that. I really fell in love with the shorts. Let me see if I can show you guys. This does have a pocket. Look at the shorts. The shorts are gorgeous. That's like my main focus, is the shorts. I might not even make the pants right away because the shorts are just so cute, so classy. Can't go wrong with that. And she does really good tutorials. So my strawberry dress that I made, that was one of her free tutorials, and I absolutely loved it. She explains things really well, so I'm very excited about this pattern, and the price is amazing, so I'm very excited about that. Okay, and last but not least, this pattern I actually already purchased, so your girl's on the way. I just need to print this out. But this is the Andy Shorts pattern by Dressmaking Amore. I found these on YouTube and I was in love, so I had to look it up. And I've seen so many people on Instagram making these shorts also, and they're these cute, really wide leg shorts, but there's literally 2 iterations of it, because you can have them super wide or you can just have them a little wide. I love the oversized front patch pockets. So easy, so cute, and it looks like a pretty easy short to construct. Like, I don't think you can go wrong with it. This pattern was $12, but I actually got it on sale, 50% off for $6. You cannot beat that. So it has like a really nice wide thick hem, and I just think this would be so cute in so many fabrics. I really do want to make it out of a lightweight denim, because currently I have no denim shorts, and that is a travesty. Like, every girl needs a good pair of denim shorts, but I don't want them to be like throw on like western type denim shorts. I want like a dressier denim short, and I think this is exactly what I'm looking for. As you can see, this can have like a sort of paper bag look too. She's done it both ways, but I just think this is so cute, and I can see it in a variety of different materials just to make it look different. I love it. This is probably what I'm going to be making first, but I think that's it. That's a pretty good slate. That's like 5 or 6 patterns. That's all I'm going to put on my sewing plate for right now. Anything else I might like self draft or wing it, or maybe do a free pattern, but those are the patterns that I'm definitely going to be purchasing this summer. I'm going to be making it, and I might even make a video for it, so that's very fun. I hope you all enjoyed this video. More crochet and sewing content is going to be on the way, because your girl's in her sewing bag right now. I'm in my sewing bag. When it comes to my summer crafts, I thought I was going to be more into like cooking, baking, stuff like that. No, not right now. I want to sew and I want to crochet and I want to create. So I'm leaning into that heavy, and if you are on that vibe too, or you just like to watch that vibe, you're in the right place. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you guys in my next one.